Hey, what's up gamers? This is Mystic. Welcome back to Pet Training Baby to Mega. In this case, it's going to be the Clockwork Paladin, the one that comes out of the Marleybone dungeon. Now, I'm going to train this pet to Mega, but I've got my personal opinion. He's about a homely little thing. He just ain't right. I can't wait to see what it sounds like whenever I shoot him out of a cannon, because, wow. Now, he has an epic, which I would hope to get during this training, and an ultra rare, but the rest of them are meh, 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 meh. And he has a balance card, the Clockwork menu to start with, which, for balances, that might be pretty good. But, I mean, he has some good points and he has some bad points. So we're going to go through this with an open mind. Everybody cross your fingers so we get that epic and see what that's about. And maybe that ultra rare. And then maybe my mind will change about him by the end. But right now, dude's homely. There's just no getting around it. The eyes just freak me out. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started and train him and see what we get. Let's see what the cannon sound is first of all. Give him a little extra velocity on the cannon. Oh, I wish it had like turbo. There we go, and face down. See if I can skin that gobbler right by the head and scare the life out of him. That was kind of neat, actually. You see his arms and legs are flapping like really fast. He didn't make a wimpy sound like a couple of them have, like that sheep did that one time. But let me see, that's way too low. I'm gonna mess myself clear up here. There we go. You look at him. His arms and legs kick like he's swimming. That's a cool little mechanic going on. Right. And I will probably bring him to adult in this video. That's a quick training, you know. That's 15 trains real quick. I'll bring him to teen all in one shot, and then I'll come back with the adult. He ate the death snack and didn't care before it either way. Alright. I'll give him that sun snack next time. Let's see what he does with that. Sun fruit. And look at that killer wind, 23 miles an hour. It's a good thing he's like a heavy metal robot and shouldn't drift too much. There you go. The gobbler flew upside down. Love it. Look at that block. I thought, oh. There was a block on the right there laying up against the bank. I thought for a minute it was going to cheat me. Go down. 1, 2, come back up. Give it about that much, and should be right. He even does the arm and leg thing when he's encased in a block of ice. Like, they had old-time toy rattles that made that kind of noise. It was like a little metal box with a spring in it, and you shook it in your hand, and it made that kind of noise. An antique toy. Give him that something, see what he says about that. Oh, he just ate that and didn't care either way. He's a robot. I'm sure he doesn't care about what he's eating. Okay, nice downward wind. Right about there. I'll trust that downward pull. Yep. Close to missing. Oh, pull it over. There we go. Ooh, that was close. Alright, switch to ice. Don't be a dork and forget. Count 2. I almost forgot that big pull. I almost paid for it. Okay, 2 shots, not so bad. And come on, epic first try. I'm not going to give him any of these other Wheatley snacks right now. I ain't got time for that right this minute. Just for all megas all the way. get him right up there to adult pretty quick. Play and see what we get. 12-mile-an-hour downwind, not too bad. That's not too bad. I've had worse. Lord knows. Fire. Skip right by that gobbler. Alright. This looks like a 3-shot deal. Sometimes those 2 steel blocks in the middle go down, sometimes they don't. I would love to find the trigger for them and find out what makes them go down. But I have not yet. Well, the block takes like an hour and a half to fall back there. And down. Okay, and... Okay, next one does the trick. At least for teen. Come on, Epic. Well, at least I got the good tower. I like this one. This is that one that I pretty much clear in one shot most of the time. One more over. All you gotta do is hit that sweet spot in the middle. Okay. And the minute I say that, I screw it up. I don't even know how I screwed it up, but okay. Oh, I'm going from bad to worse. To the ground. That was just dead on the ground to get that block. I had the cannon laid flat level. The goblins over there laughing at me because it's taken me 5 shots to get this. He ain't laughing anymore, is he? Slammed up against the back of the field. Come on. Here we go. Come on, Epic. Cross my fingers now. You can't see it, but that's what I'm doing. Cross my fingers. Oh, what's this? Determined. Determined to be a bad pet. 25 agility and 15 strength. I don't care about all that. Add bomb to current lane. Wow, that one doesn't even have a pip on it. Jeez. Okay. I'll play a couple more and then I'll bring him back right before he hits teen. So you don't have to go through all these cannon games with me. 23-mile-an-hour wind, which means that thing's going to be howling. I'm going to shoot a little high and still get it. That's another one too. I'd love to find out how to get those 2 small steel blocks to go down every time. Sometimes I can get one, but most of the time both of them are there. Ooh, I went low. I forgot to put it back up too. That's what I get. Not concentrate. About there. All right. Up. Okay, I was going to do a couple more trainings, but I will go ahead and do the rest of them off camera. I will be right back. Okay, I am back, and he is just about to hit adult. Got a couple more trainings, just like I always do, and we're going to see what he ends up with. I'm still rooting for that mega. I'm sorry, that epic. You know what I mean. Lost my mind. Because I don't, without that epic, well, even then, depending on what the epic is, I don't really see this becoming a great pet without some mixing going on. That balance menu thing is really good. Excuse me. Is really good at the beginning of gameplay whenever you need some help. But so far, got 2. But so far, Unless he's got some amazing one-pip talents there. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm training him for you guys, but I don't know as it's a pet that I would use as it sits. I'm still, after all this time playing this game and the training and whatnot, I still don't see what the point of raising a pet's power or raising a pet's agility or whatever is going to do. I mean, I don't see what it does for the pet. Or does for me, for that matter. That's really the part that and I'm sure everybody who's training pets is concerned with. What is it going to do for the player? I mean, does it mean that it casts may cast more frequently? I mean, other than that, I can't see what a use for it would be. Here. There we go. I love those one-shots. I do kind of like that rattly sound that he makes whenever you shoot him out of the cannon. It's not as funny as a couple of these other pets, but it's not boring either. Let's see. But I think this is the moment of truth. Let's see. It is. Balance it. So he gets balance accuracy. Wow. Okay. Alright. I'll do a couple more past this. You know what? Nah. That's adult. I'll start it on the next video for his next level. I think we've gone on long enough just for this one video. Alright guys, that's the Clockwork Paladin to adult so far. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Maybe leave me a comment about other games, other series you'd like for me to play, or maybe another pet that I haven't trained that you might like to see trained. That would be good too. If you want, just leave a comment to talk to me, because I love to talk to you guys back. This is Skelomystic reminding you that whatever else you do, always love the game. Peace. Hey, what's up gamers? This is Skelomystic. Welcome back to part 2 of the Clockwork Paladin, Baby to Mega. In the last video, we brought him to adult, and now I'm going to shoot him up to the next... He hit behind me. That's funny. And stabbed me in the rear end. That's no good.